Hello! In this video I will set up and connect to the network the MAXIFY GX printer. I will show the following in this video. Do not miss the last part where I have some useful info for user, and in the upper right corner of the screen you can find the product review and more in the playlist link in the description. In the first part I will set up the printer. This model may have different names in different regions. I am setting up the new product. First going through the initial steps, selecting display language and date and time. I just got an error as not all the orange materials have been removed during the unboxing. Let me remove the orange plastic and start the setup. You find more about unboxing and dimensions of the printer in my part 2 video on GX5000. Let's set up the printer by filling up the ink tanks. The ink bottles have mechanical ID to prevent the wrong ink to the wrong subtank. Let me show the shape of the bottles. So, I cannot fill yellow to blue or magenta. The bottles have also double hole system, so no ink will be spilled out when removing them. It is a clean refill process. It is recommended to empty fully the bottles. And finally, out of the box you can print up to 9000 black and 21,000 color pages if you set the print mode to Eco. More about this in one of the next videos on the GX5000. Next step is to set the media. There are two trays, paper cassette and rear tray. In the rear tray at the back you can put different types and sizes of media, also up to 1.2 meter long media, which I did in my multifunctional MAXIFY GX series video part 9, and you can find it in the upper right corner of the screen. I put A4 office paper to paper cassette to continue my printer setup. When setting the new printer, the 8 minutes adjustment process is required. Printer will pump the inks and automatically align the print head. But you do not need to wait during this time, as you can already start the Wi-Fi setup. In this video I use Canon Print Inkjet Selfie app to connect to local Wi-Fi network. Open the app and follow the next steps in my video. If the printer is not found automatically, then manually select the printer hotspot from your Wi-Fi networks list on the smart device and restart the Canon Print app again. About a minute later, you need to select your Wi-Fi network. My local network name is Home and I enter the password. Few moments later, the printer is connected to local Wi-Fi network. But adjustment procedure is not yet finished. In the last 2 minutes, the printer will print the printhead adjustment pattern. I speed up this part not to make video too long. Finally, I can select yes, so my printer will be automatically upgraded when new firmware will be available, and setup is complete. You should see the following on the printer and on the smart device screen. Before I finish this video, let me have a bit of additional information for users. I tap the printer icon on the Canon Print app main menu, and because of the first use of the product, you may find a short survey to fill in. On the printer settings menu, you can see the status of inks and maintenance cartridge usage. This is the only maintenance on this printer, and in more details I will explain in the maintenance video in the upper right corner of the screen. The GX5000 model is a printer only, but you can also use it as a copy device. Just take a photo of your document. For a demonstration, I just print a copy of the maintenance cartridge. And there are more possibilities for mobile printing and more Canon apps that can be used. The printer supports direct print from Apple and Android devices, as well as direct print and print from the cloud. For cloud connection for Canon printers, find my tutorial in the upper right corner of the screen. Finally, all inks on GX series printers are water resistant. And that is all in this video. In the part 4 on this model, I will install the drivers and software to the computer. Find more about MAXIFY GX models in the playlist link in the description. Feel free to comment, ask questions, like the video as it helps me to grow my channel. You're welcome to subscribe, turn on the bell to be notified when I upload my next video about the printers. Thank you for watching and sharing. Bye.